Hello everyone, this is Crash Zone, and I am in the alpha for World of Warcraft BFA, Battle for Azeroth. And by the way, it's just a slap in the face. I'm the one with the YouTube channel, and my mom gets the alpha. Isn't that funny how that works sometimes? Well, yeah, my mom always gets the lucky cool stuff. But you know, this scenery in this troll place, this troll main city for the Horde, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It reminds me, it feels like I'm standing in Zul'Gurub times 3 with better color. It's like awesome. It's so massive. It's like I feel like I could go to that mountain at any time, but you know, I don't know about that though. But still, it's gorgeous. And yeah, so this is really awesome. And I'm here also to tell you, or to show you some features or some. Gosh, I can't speak. But yeah, I'm trying to show you some features of the Demon Hunter spec for Havoc. A few things have changed. I don't know all the changes right away, but I noticed some things that have changed. For instance, 39% mastery. Used to, whenever I remember, because I used to build a mastery spec, or mastery form, or whatever you call it, for Demon Hunter. And I used to have 39 master, or maybe 40%, and they didn't give you 15.7 movement speed from this. They actually used to give you, from Legion, they would actually give you closer to 30%, which that's only fair because you knew they were gonna nerf the Demon Hunter sooner or later because hey, it happens. But as far as the playstyle, I mean, it feels. Am I killing things faster than the Havoc spec in Legion? No. I would actually say that I'm killing things probably about even. And there are some changes in the talent tree, and I'm going to show you right now. For instance, they added some stuff that used to be in the artifact weapon from Legion that you had to give up. There's some stuff in here that I've noticed that if I'm not mistaken, was in the artifact weapon tree. For instance, demonic. I think that was in the bleh. Sorry guys, this whole crap ton of talking and not knowing what to say. Okay, back to it. Yeah, I've noticed some things like, for instance, this one right here. I think that was in the talent tree for the weapon, not in your talents. Still nice to note that they incorporated some of the artifact talents. You also, I think this was also in there, but if it wasn't, you guys can correct me. I don't know, but I don't think it was in the character talents, but it's still nice to have AoE, and if it wasn't in there, it's probably there to replace the artifact weapons AoE that we used to have. So that's a nice touch if it is, or if it isn't, you can correct me in the comments, that's fine. But yeah, those are some of the changes that I've seen. But like I said, the Horde, man, I feel like the Horde got like very colorful, very vibrant. It's like, I feel like I'm in a rainforest. It's so gorgeous. Well, technically I am in a rainforest, but still, it's just like gorgeous compared to, I mean, granted the Alliance has its own charm for their starting zone, but the Alliance reminds me more of the feel of, like, you know, the quest line, starting quest line for the Worgen. That's what the Alliance zone reminds me of. This just reminds me of gorgeous times and awesome fun in like zones like Zul'Gurub, or not zones, but dungeons like Zul'Gurub or Zul'Farrak and stuff, with the temples and stuff. It also reminds me of the whole of Stranglethorn. Not to mention, oh my goodness, I can glide all the way down! Yay! Another perk to having a Demon Hunter. You can glide. But you know, like you're starting this thing out to kill certain, like you do pick up some quests, and they want you to kill things. And what I think is awesome, because this place is so big, there are more than one flight master in this zone.
Speak your business.
As like, for instance, I've only picked up one, and they already give you one by default. Well, maybe two, I guess. But still, there's this whole city. This is like the whole city right here. And as far as, you know, you would think they would only have one flight path. But just to show how big this city is, they have not one, not two, and so far, I don't know if there's any more than three, but not one but two, but three so far flight paths in, you know, the Zoldazar main hub for the Horde. And of course, you know,
I
the
am
Alliance
sworn to defend the royal family.
And of course, the Alliance is really full, a whole bunch of flight paths too. It's just, you know, I honestly, even though I played both sides, I'm kind of liking the Horde starting area for where they get to go for their main hub. I think it's really awesome. And it's just like, yeah, it's awesome. Just awesome. Makes me want to get rid of all my Alliance characters and go straight to Horde. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Double agent until the end. Oh. But yeah, this is a really cool place. And let me see if I can find something to attack. I don't know where I need to go. Okay, there it is. I already kind of did one of the quests, so I made a little mistake. I should have, you know, waited and then used one of the quests, NPCs that I'm supposed to kill, to do the, you know, do the test. But you know, I didn't think about that. Hopefully, I'll be able to kill something in here. What do you want to do? I am ready to patrol. Now, what's the very next quest after said quest I just completed? Alright. I have oh, wait, I think I do. Okay, that's new. Well, so you get to see a little bit what's going on in here. And I just ran right through that tree, didn't I? And why the heck is he aggroing me? Wow. Those are some bugs, apparently. Let's see, any other perspective things? I want to fight something so I can show how much damage you can do for the new zone. And I honestly don't know how to compare. I don't know the difference between item levels, because as you can see, my item level is 190 now. They did a big stat squish. So, you gotta deal with that now. I mean, like they did in the other expansions that they did a stat squish. It's like, you know, they did it mostly to, you know, help with, you know, playing the game better and stuff. And having, you know, keeping most of the minimum requirements for everything. Yeah, exactly. But they did raise their minimum requirements a little bit, but, you know, they do the stat switches to keep it as relatively close to what everybody else has already had for the past years. So yeah. I should have thought through. I wanted to use a moment to actually attack something. I might get to something very soon, though. And there's my first piece of armor.
Stay away from the voodoo.
I don't know what that's supposed to do, but yeah, here we go. Alright, you gotta kill something. I think. I hope I get to kill something. These are the things I gotta shoot, apparently. Have no... Oh! Well, apparently the raptors do that for me. That's kind of cool. Alright, and here's another thing. Here's something I can fight to show you how much damage you can do still.
target something first.
And obviously my volume is entirely too loud right now. Okay, but as you saw, I wasn't really doing that much to kill it. And really, it does not die that long. It's like it's not. I can't really. It's hard to explain because I can't think of. I can't honestly think of any item level comparison. But to me, it feels like you're in a full set of maybe 880 gear, compare it in the Legion comparison to what you are now. So that's what I think it is. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. I don't feel like I could defeat things in Argus as easily as I could do in my live Demon Hunter character, but I still feel like I am not gonna die very easily. Now, granted, this may not be the gear that you start out with. For all we know, this could be the equivalent of 880 or 860 where you were before. Like for me, for instance, on my Demon Hunter on the Alliance, my Demon Hunter there has the item level of 9, I believe 914, and I don't know how that would compare to the new zones. But yeah, there's a lot of this. This is just awesome. I mean, just look at that. I don't know about anybody else, but I like rainforests. I like rainforests. I like the look and feel of a Mayan temple in a rainforest. And yes, I know this is a troll temple and stuff, but still, that's what they're patterned after, is Mayan temples. And oh my gosh, it looks gorgeous. Well, I guess that's all for now. I'll make another video for anything else I notice, but so far that's all I've seen. And hope it makes your day. Crash out.